Sam in there.
Yeah, no, let's go. Y'all be at the round table.
Oh, when you walked out of the ring after beating when you walked out of the ring after the Lopez fight, did you ever think that you would go into a Mayweather fight off of that win?
Well, you know what, man? Like I say, just a lot of people just don't understand and don't get it. Like I feel that, I've always felt that this fight, and of course, a lot of people thought it probably should have happened a few years back. But I've always felt that the fight that he wanted to get off his chest.
Mayweather did?
Yeah, I believe so. And I've always known that, as long as I came back, strong in a certain situation, that the fight that he would be,
So, I mean, you obviously were at a tough point in your career. You lost instead of a crush, you hurt your shoulder, and there's a question whether you're going to be in a big fight again. So,
that's the crazy thing about it, man. It was almost, he was almost eerie for me. You know what I'm saying? Just coming up as a hot prospect and just dominating and making my way up to the division, and me, being in all the talks of fighting Mayweather, fighting Floyd, and they threw a team situation at me. Didn't take it serious. Being a young fighter, being not respecting this boxing game. I lose, and I see Floyd is there ringside with everybody else. I lose. I come back, the same thing. Guerrero fight, get stung in my eye early in the fight, both my eyes shut. Still trying to fight my way through, so I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. And these are people that I know, and a lot of other people know that I should have beat. Go in and cross fight. Never really had a serious injury in my life till my shoulder. So it really, just everything just kind of just shook me up. Everything it seemed like it happened at a point that I just didn't understand. You know what I mean? So everything just forced me just to sit my ass down for a good, 8 to 9 months. Slinging my arm, trying to figure out what's going on.
Andre, what year was it, or when was it that you thought you were really in line to fight for? Because I know he mentioned you as a possible opponent after, was it the Marquez fight? 2011.
Yeah, so like I said, man, just going through that process, it just forced me just to sit my butt down and reevaluate everything. Reevaluate life, reevaluate my career, my focus.
What conclusion did you come to after that evaluation?
Oh man, I basically just learned a lot about myself. I definitely learned a lot about myself, and I definitely, I didn't have, much to do sitting in the house. I spent a lot of time in church as well. Just trying to look for answers. Just the fact that me just coming back from the shoulder surgery, which was one of the toughest things I had to go through that rehab for 8 months. Nobody cannot tell me anything that I can't overcome. You know what I mean? Well, I can't tell.
Sorry, a lot of boxing fans were disappointed after the Pacquiao fight. They paid a lot of money, and it wasn't the fight that a lot of people thought. Why should they?
And that's another thing. That's another thing with this situation. There's been a lot of different questions about that. Have you ever seen a boring Andre Berto fight? No. Everybody needs to question Floyd. Everybody's they're upset.
Andre, can you just speak up a bit? It's kind of hard to hear.
Everybody's upset that Floyd Pacquiao fight was won. Oh, his last 3 or 4 pay-per-views, we're paying money, and it's fucking boring. Why y'all can't take it out on these opponents? You know what I mean? Pacquiao, every time Pacquiao fights, it's exciting. Every time Maidana fights, it's exciting. Anytime Guerrero fights, it's exciting. Anytime Andre Berto fights, it's exciting. It's only one nominator in that situation that's making it a problem. You know what I'm saying? So you can't come at me and everybody else will say, oh man, I don't know if he's gonna do this and do that. Shit, every time I fight.
I mean, you already know what it is. From what I hear on social media, people aren't complaining about you getting the fight. It's the fact. I mean, about
It's
the
just
exciting
a-
fight. It's the
it's
fact that
just-
you haven't had a really significant win and get this fight.
Listen, at the end of the day, I feel that everybody's still bitter. Everybody's still bitter because of the past. That's what I know. That's what I really believe. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm a boxing fan, so I know how. You know what I mean, how the people feel. They're still bitter because of this Pacquiao Mayweather situation. And it's my luck that I come right behind that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody's still bitter because of that. And yeah, I don't blame them. Because like I said, I'm a fight fan myself. If I would have paid that type of money, I probably would feel some type of way too. You know what I mean? And say the same thing. Ah, shit. I ain't gonna pay for it. I mean, especially if, you know, this kid Berto, he's very good, you know, but he's only like 2 fights back in. I don't want to waste my money. But at the same time, you need to understand that you see Andre Berto that's hungry, Andre Berto that's fast and powerful, that can keep up with him speed-wise, that can hurt him punch-wise, and that's going to come through all means to get it done.
How do you know